From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Hello and thanks for joining us this morning. It's Monday, October 16th.
Let's get things started.
Gaza is running out of water and electricity.
Troops and tanks at the border in Gaza. Israel on the verge of launching an attack as the humanitarian crisis in the region grows. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arriving in a push for peace.
Put the interests of the country ahead.
Nearly 2 weeks after the Speaker of the House was voted out, the GOP is struggling to vote in a new leader. Jim Jordan facing an uphill battle to get the votes he needs in a deeply divided party.
You can make your dreams come true.
We remember a TV icon and her beginnings right here in the Bay Area. The life and legacy of Suzanne Summers.
There's a crowd and there's a dope beat playing. I'm gonna start rapping.
The Bay Area is celebrating its hip-hop roots with some local music legends on the golden anniversary of the groundbreaking music genre.
Obviously, we didn't come out on the side that we wanted to.
And the painful lessons learned in the disappointing day on the field for the 49ers. And good morning to all of you. I'm Nicole Zalumis. And some of the players after that game said we needed this type of game. You know, it checked them. It's a loss. 49er fans are not happy waking up this morning, but they're going to go back to the drawing board, take some notes, and hopefully that was the only loss of the season.
I know. I'm Gianna Frank. It was just a little unexpected. I think everyone kind of went into Cleveland with this is a shoo-in. It's going to happen. And It almost did. I mean, that was unfortunate, but
it should not have been that close, Gianna.
No, it should not have been that close. And we could have had it, but it is what it is. All right, Jessica, let's check that forecast on this Monday morning as folks head out the door and get to work. So are they grabbing a jacket today?
Oh, absolutely. But what's interesting about the forecast this week is you're going to have the jacket today, and then you're going to need tank tops and shorts by Thursday. We have another heat wave around the corner for us heading into this week's forecast. But whoa. Let's take it a step back. Let's talk about what's going on right now this morning as we're waking up, getting ready for the day, getting ready for the work week and heading out the door. We're waking up to the 50s near Los Gatos this morning. 50s all the way down into Morgan Hill. Right now, if you look just over the Santa Clara Valley from the Black Mountain Cam, a little bit of those clouds are kind of holding on tight. You'll see a very similar setup over the Golden Gate Bridge, where temperatures right now in San Francisco are also sitting in the 50s. We're in the 40s near Half Moon Bay, all the way up into Petaluma we go, 40s there too. Here's what we're looking at right now at the Golden Gate Bridge. Just a little bit of that marine layer kind of floating over that lower deck. So visibility probably not the best coming into San Francisco, but just above it, you can see the pillars beautiful, standing tall this morning, about 750 feet tall there. So that marine layer is just sitting a little bit below that level. Here's what we're looking at. Cloudy skies throughout this afternoon in our forecast. But we do have some rain just to the north of us. It's going to splash the North Bay pretty fast, giving about 1/100 of an inch of rain near Bodega Bay, potentially near Santa Rosa too. But for the rest of us, it's really just going to be a clear, cloudy day as we head into this afternoon. So here's that system just a little bit closer. Look, just around 2 o'clock, that's when that trailing edge of that system just to the north of us will splash its way throughout the Bay Area. It really won't amount to much. If anything, like I said, about 1/100 of an inch of rain. The big weather story for us this week, it's not the rain, it's the drying and the warming conditions that are right around the corner. I mentioned tank top and shorts weather as we head into our Thursday forecast as high pressure builds its way in and it really warms us up with dry air from the south. I'll talk more about what that means for us and what it's going to look like coming up with the full forecast. But for now, Gianna, how are the roads?
Busy already, Jess, especially at the Bay Bridge. You got a lot of people making that ride over into San Francisco. Metering lights are officially on and that backup is well beyond that overpass, well beyond 880 there. So you can see it is slow and go on all approaches now, and westbound 580 included. So if you're taking East Shore Freeway westbound 80, that is the slowest there. So just keep that in mind. Just going to give you an overview here as you head out the door. Here's the good news. We're seeing nice conditions along 101. All of that road work is now cleared through Redwood City. 280 looking good. South 880, though, that is starting to get a little bit busy out of Hayward as you head towards the San Mateo Bridge. And we're definitely tracking a few brake lights along Highway 4. Speeds dipping out about 24 miles per hour westbound through Pittsburgh.
In the Middle East, a short-term ceasefire agreement is in the works to allow delivery of humanitarian aid from Egypt into Gaza. The AP reports that U.S. and international mediators are trying to reach a deal that would allow aid to come into Gaza and allow foreigners to come out. At the same time, more Israeli troops have moved closer to Gaza as their country prepares for a land invasion. Military officials say a Hamas commander was killed over the weekend by airstrikes. In a CBS 60 Minutes interview, President Biden said said Israel has to go after Hamas after the militant group killed more than 1,000 civilians inside Israel.
Now, Hamas is a bunch of cowards. They're hiding behind the civilians. They put all of their headquarters where civilians are and buildings and the like. But to the extent that they can separate out and avoid, I'm confident the Israelis are going to do everything in their power to avoid the killing of innocent civilians.
A U.S. official tells CBS News Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has invited the president to Israel and that both sides have discussed the possibility of that visit. And here in the U.S., federal officials are investigating an apparent hate crime that killed a child. They say a man with a knife attacked his tenants in a Chicago suburb, injuring a Palestinian mother and killing her 6-year-old son. The local sheriff's office says the child was stabbed 26 times.
Oh, that is just heartbreaking. San Francisco's district attorney is warning about anti-Semitism in the city following a pro-Palestinian rally. Brooke Jenkins says hateful graffiti was spray painted on buildings downtown. Now, the leader of the Bay Area Jewish Community Relations Council says his organization is urging people not to hold counter protests.
So we're asking people to be vigilant. We're encouraging people not to counter protest or counter demonstrate. It's not worth it. We need to take the high road. We're also doing a lot of multi-faith work right now. We're reaching out to elected officials and different minority groups who, we like to stand with for social justice.
Well, this weekend, there was a pro-Palestinian rally in San Jose. Hundreds filled the streets protesting the death and destruction happening in Gaza. This was near Stevens Creek and Winchester. It was organized by the Palestinian Youth Movement. Demonstrators say they just want the violence to end.
We are here for peace. We want the peace for the civilian. We ask United States to give us the peace in Gaza, to help Gaza people, to help the kids. They don't have electricity, they don't have water, they don't have food, they don't have anything right now.
Rally goers are also demanding the U.S. stop giving Israel more than $3 billion in aid every year, almost all of which goes to their military. And there were rallies all around the world. Here's the scene from Ontario, Canada on Parliament Hill. Also in Sydney, Australia, a Palestinian flag laid out in support of civilians living in Gaza during the conflict. We will continue to follow the latest developments out of the Middle East on air, streaming on CBS News app and on KPIX.com, where you can find live updates.